Here is my clownfish. Day 7. I have not had them live past day 4. And this is day 7. We're going into day 7. And they're all looking good. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. All got silver bellies, big fat silver bellies. And it's probably my 10th, more than 10 times I've tried. And finally I think I've got there. Difference was, I think I've changed my rodder for food. I was using Roddy Grow Plus and I changed it to Nano 3600, 3600, and I think that made the difference. I also put an aerator, an air stone in there, and just a tube. I was running just a tube, 2 tubes. Before I'll run an air stone, see if that works. I've been feeding them at least twice a day. Whereas before I just only give them a feed at night and that was it. So the babies were probably weak. So I think, I don't know, could be a combination of everything. But anyway, I don't care, but because I got some babies on the way. Look at them on the wall there. I added, there you can see them. I added, what do you call those things? Brine shrimp. It's a fresh batch. I just added. I only put a tiny bit in, and look at them. It's covered. I think there might be too many. I don't know whether they're eating them or not. But still adding rotifers as usual. Added a tiny bit of brine shrimp, and it's just they've taken over the tank. They're very lively. Usually day 3, they're just floating around, waiting to die. Day 4, there's probably about 2 to 3 left. Day 5, nothing. But here we are, and it's actually only day 6. But they're looking okay. I don't know where they're all hiding. There was at least 100 in there, so they must still be in there because I can only see one dead one. Down there. Man, look at those brine shrimp. They're everywhere. I hope they're not gonna suffocate them or something. I think I might siphon them out later. Do a water change and thin them out a bit. Anyway, I'll do another video in a couple of days, see how they're going. This is day 9, and it's still alive. Probably only had one die. There's a couple of tiny little ones down there that don't look too good, but there's some that are looking like they are changing. Let's see if I can find one. Actually, they're swimming like clownfish. Where are you? getting an orange sort of look about them. Yeah, I'm feeding them, still feeding rotifers, but also now feeding brine shrimp. So I noticed that their stomachs now are orangey colour. Still they're a bit silvery now because I gave them a good feed of rotifers first. And I've just put the brine shrimp in now, so I'll find later on that their stomachs will change to an orange colour. Now where is this one? That's swimming like a clown. Where is he? There he is. He's starting to get that waddle swim. I don't think any of them have fully changed over yet. It should be today or tomorrow, I should notice, because that will be day 10. So you can see there's heaps of brine shrimp in there. Let's say I've probably got around 50. There's a few little ones that don't seem to be doing as well on the sides. But we'll see. I'll keep feeding rotifers. I was a bit worried though that I put too many brine shrimp in. You've got to be careful of that. It doesn't. I put like not even a quarter of a teaspoon of eggs, brine shrimp eggs in, and there was heaps. And I just put a little, like with my little baster here. Just all I did was about probably that much, not even that much, about that much of brine shrimp from the bottom, and there was tons of it. Too much, I think. So actually I siphoned some of the water out, give it a good clean just to thin it out a bit. Anyway, let's see how they go. Plenty of food there. I just keep an eye on their stomachs, make sure they're actually eating by having a look later on, probably in an hour. Just check to see if their stomachs have gone to a yellowy colour. And you can also see their stomachs are like bulging out when they've had a good feed. So if they're not bulging and a colour, then there's something wrong. So I'll focus on this one. Where are you? Okay, so hopefully the next video I do will be of little baby clownfish. Over and out. This is day 15, and they basically all have changed. They all got one stripe at least, getting some going to 2. And I'm not feeding rotifers anymore, just feeding brine shrimp, freshly hatched brine shrimp. Feeding some crushed up pellets as well, just getting them onto them. And yes, success at last. Had a couple die just before they went through Metamorphosis, but other than that they're all pretty good. There's probably around 50 left. So yeah, I'll have to move them onto another tank soon so I can make room for my next batch. They're still tiny though. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Okay, this is 3 weeks now, and they've all grown very muchly. They've all got their second stripe. They all look like little miniature baby clowns. I had one die on me, found one dead this morning. I don't know why it died. Maybe not enough food, I don't know, but they eat so quickly. Anyway, I put a bit of live rock in there, I don't know whether that caused it. Just fingers crossed they all, no more die. They look pretty healthy at the moment. I think there's probably around 50 left. So I've just given them a feed now of brine shrimp. So they're just hunting them down. But I left it. Oh, I thought I'd have enough for 2 days, but they went through them pretty quickly, so I put another batch on last night and probably be ready by the end of the day. And go for it. They're going crazy. I'm starting to feed them ground up pellets, but they don't really, not real interested in them. Anyway, doing a water change every day. Hopefully they'll be right. I'll have to move these ones on soon to the bigger tank because I've got more coming. Anyway, that's it for now.